Every afternoon, after finishing the work in their homes, Dolly and Leela placed a small wooden table beside the village road. On the table stood 1 or 2 glass bottles of homemade tomato pickle. Their customers were mostly neighbors. Some days, both bottles sold. The money was not much, but it helped them buy a few household necessities. One afternoon, a traveler stopped at their table. He purchased a bottle and tasted the pickle with the bread he was carrying. His face brightened. "This is delicious. Why do you sell only in front of your home?" he asked. Leela smiled. "Only our neighbors buy from us." "There is a busy market in the nearby town," the traveler said. "You should prepare more bottles and sell them there. People will like this." After he left, Leela turned towards Dolly. "We should try it. If we make 20 bottles, we can take them to the market next week." Dolly stared at her. 20 bottles. Do you know how much that will cost? We have some savings. And if no one buys them, those savings will be gone. We do not need to spend everything. Leela replied. "We can start with a smaller batch." Dolly shook her head. "People in the market do not know us. Why would they buy our pickle when there are already so many sellers? We will never succeed there. Let us not dream about something so big." Leela felt disappointed, but she did not argue further. That evening, the 2 women visited the village temple. Leela tried once more while they stood in the courtyard. Leela said, "We may never get another opportunity if we remain afraid of every risk. And we may lose what little we have if we follow every exciting idea," Dolly replied. An old man sitting on the temple steps had heard their conversation. When Dolly walked away to light a lamp, he looked at Leela. "Your friend is not ready to trust your plan. She has already decided that we will fail," Leela said. The old man smiled. "Then perhaps she needs a little magic." Before Leela could ask what he meant, he called Dolly. "Have you heard about the sacred tree in the next village?" Dolly came closer. "What sacred tree?" "It stands on a hill beyond the village. People say that if you make a sincere wish beneath its branches, the tree blesses your effort. Whatever work you begin afterward has a greater chance of succeeding." Dolly's eyes widened. "Will it bless our pickle business?" "That depends on how sincerely you believe in your wish," the barber said. Dolly immediately looked at Leela. "Let us go tomorrow. After receiving the blessing, we can prepare the bottles and take them to the market." Leela was surprised. Minutes earlier, Dolly had refused to risk even a small amount. Now, she was ready to walk to another village. Dolly thanked the old man and left the temple excitedly. Leela remained behind. "Barber, is the story about that tree true?" The old man looked towards Dolly as she disappeared down the road. "I do not know if the tree can fulfill a wish. But look at your friend. A few moments ago, she could see only failure. Now she is willing to work beside you." "But you made her believe that the tree would help us," Leela said. "I gave her mind a reason to stop expecting the worst," he replied. "Advice does not reach every person in the same way. Some trust reason, some trust experience, and some need faith before they can find their courage." The following morning, Dolly and Leela visited the sacred tree and prayed for their business to succeed. After returning, they used a small part of their savings to prepare 12 bottles and took them to the market. At first, no one stopped. Dolly looked at the unsold bottles and said, "Perhaps the tree did not hear us." Leela replied, The tree brought us here. Now we must do our part and be patient. Businesses takes time. They offered samples, listened to their customers, and improved their pickle. Slowly, their sales grew, and their 2 baskets became a small market store. Months later, Dolly thanked the old man for telling them about the sacred tree. He smiled and said, "The tree did not build your business. Your faith gave you hope, and that hope helped you begin. After that, your hard work carried you forward." Faith is not always about knowing that something will happen. Sometimes, it is simply choosing to believe that something good is still possible. That belief may not remove every difficulty or guarantee success, but it can quiet our fear, strengthen our hearts, and help us take the first step. Dolly's faith did not build the business for her. It gave her enough hope to begin. After that, her effort, patience, and willingness to learn carried her forward. Sometimes, we do not need complete certainty. We only need one reason to believe, and the courage to act upon it.